the meeting at the office of the Federal Chancellor began with the national anthems. With the protocol out of the way, the two leaders discussed the situation in the east of Ukraine and the implementation of the Minsk Accords.
We discussed the Minsk process, which gives us a chance to preserve the integrity and sovereignty of Ukraine. We talked about Donetsk and Luhansk. Unfortunately, progress is nowhere to be seen. And while there's no progress, sanctions cannot be lifted or softened. And as long as there's no progress, the sanctions can't be lifted. And that, in regard to Crimea, they can only be lifted once Crimea returns to Ukraine.
I would like to call on you, and I hope you can hear me. We did not start this war, but we hope to end it as quickly as possible. We do not want our European partners to suffer from these sanctions, but this is the only way without bloodshed to end this conflict.
Where the views of the two heads of state do differ is the matter of Nord Stream 2. The construction of Russia's new gas pipeline can potentially leave Ukraine without natural gas transportation contracts.
It's no secret that our positions regarding the Nord Stream 2 project are polar opposites. At the same time, we are grateful for the readiness of the German side to engage in constructive dialogue on this complicated matter.
Another touchy subject is the possibility that the Parliamentary Assembly of Europe restores the voting rights of the Russian delegation. Both Germany and France, which President Volodymyr Zelensky visited earlier this week, insist on this happening, however, only after the sanctions are lifted. To achieve this, Russia would have to release Ukrainian prisoners, end the war in Donbass, and return the annexed Crimea to Ukraine.
I call on those who call for sanctions to be lifted to go visit the Donbass and see for yourselves how much sorrow this war brought to Ukrainians. And take a look at Crimea, which from a tourist destination and a nature's treasure turned into an actual military base.
President Zelensky announced that the next Minsk format meeting will take place in the Belarusian capital on July the 12th. If this format proves unfruitful, other options are available, said the president. Reported by Alexander Kulibaba, UATV.